Leo, hello. This is going to be a reading for February 2nd through 8th, which is the first quarter of the next lunar cycle, the lunar cycle of the water tiger. It's also the very beginning of the Tibetan New Year of the water tiger, so it's a double water tiger month. Happy New Year's. So the new moon was on Monday, January 31st, just so you know. We just passed it, depending on when you're watching this video, of course. And so I'm going to pull some cards for you this week, Leo. It's going to be what you can do and what is working, what does work for you this week, what is working and what isn't working, and like kind of what you can't do. I don't like to say what you can't do. You can do whatever you want, but it's not working for you. So what is working for you, what isn't working for you, and I'm going to pull a card as the overall energy of the reading in the week as well. All right, Leo. All right, Leo, for the overall energy of your reading, we have the Five of Swords, feeling a little defeated this week. You may also be this person, and you may also be a little bit of a dick this week. But you may also, it feels more like you feel that energy towards you. But, you know, in defeat, we usually learn stuff. We should, you know, if we're just feeling bad and thinking to ourselves like, oh, poor us, then we didn't learn anything. But, you know, if these guys were having a tussle or what have you, and you know, it is a swords card, so it could be all in your head, which it usually is, right? As long as you learn something from it, there's something to gain from this energy. So don't feel too sorry for yourself. Think to yourself, wow, I learned something this week. Great. Let's see what you can do, what you can't do, or rather, see, I don't like that. It's more like what is working, what isn't working. So what isn't working, just taking a look. So what isn't working for you this week in that sort of defeated energy? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Devil. I'll show them to you. So with this energy here, it feels like there's a lot of like inner turmoil in your head going on here, and kind of with that defeated feeling, that Five of Swords feeling, it feels like it feels a little immature, and you know, like you say that you want to do all this stuff, or you say you want to like break habits. But you're just not, you're totally indulging in them and just allowing yourself to do whatever it is. Like what's the main, I always think of drinking, right? A lot of people they'll say that they, you know, they're like, you know what, I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to start being productive. But then they totally just allow themselves to continue. It's a hard one. You know, it's a hard one to kick, but it doesn't have to be drinking. It can be anything. I mean, there's no cups here in here. If there was like a heavy cup situation here, I might actually say it was drinking, but no, this can be anything. It's a general reading. But this feeling is a lot of like, you kind of saying that you want to do things, but you're just indulging in your habits and the patterns that you know you have. These aren't like hidden patterns. They're very, you know, especially with the Devil, it always feels like, I mean, you have the Fool here, so I suppose you might be in this energy of like, well, I didn't know I was doing that, but mostly it feels like you do. You might be saying you don't, but you do. So you know, Leo. I mean, and this is just like a 7-day period. So, I mean, this doesn't have to be anything big. This can be something little. What you can do, Leo, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, all Pentacles. So what you can do, obviously has to do with security. It seems like, so over here with the, what isn't working, you have the Page of Pentacles. And so especially when we're looking at all these other pentacles in the what is working for you, what isn't working for you is that immaturity. What isn't working for you is starting to work on your security and then indulging in your habits instead. Totally. That's what it's about. So what is working for you is when you actually get into that energy of of working on your security. And part of working on your security has to do with an equal give and take. So wherever you feel like you're gaining in security, you're also giving. You're also giving back. You have to make sure that you are doing both of those things. And then that will lead to the King of Pentacles. I mean, this is like, it's pretty cool. It's like the beginning, the middle, and the end. And that's not how these cards were set up to read, but that's how this is reading for you. Coolio. Yep, I'm gonna leave it there. It's pretty good. As I continue making these videos, they are going to get more and more detailed and more like I'm going to start doing clarification cards and stuff like that. But as for now, I'm going to leave it there. They'll get more complicated every week. So we'll keep it slightly simple for now. They're getting more complicated as time goes by. So I'm going to pull a 4 agreements card for you, Leo, as a reminder to help you get through the energies of this week. Which 4 agreement would help you the most this week to think about? I like it. I like your reading. It feels empowering in a way that it feels like you have all the control. So it's up to you. I mean, of course you always do, but it doesn't feel like a lot of stuff around you is like affecting you. This is all you, Leo. You have the power to get to that King of Pentacles. All right. We have don't take anything personally, Leo. Release self-judgment. Cool. Even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. Therefore, you don't need to take whatever you hear in your own mind personally. Don't take your own thoughts personally, Leo, this week. All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. It is super helpful. I'm going to grow. Please grow with me. If you'd like a personal reading, please contact me. Below is my email. I'd be happy to set up an appointment and do a personal reading. That'd be great. So have a wonderful week, Leo. Thank you.